not even ask. Next is Bruce Harding. This is a book called Thirsting for Peace in a Raging Century by Ed Sanders. And the piece tonight is called, I've heard this before on, I think it's Phonophone, the John Giorno work. And this piece is called The Age. The age. This is the age of investigation, and every citizen must investigate, for the pallid tracks of guilt and death, slight as they are, suffuse upon the retentive electromagnetic data retrieval systems of our era, and let the investigators not back away one micro-unit from their investigations. For the fascist hirelings of Gore await in the darkness to shoot away the product of the ballot box. And if full millions do not investigate, we will see the age of Gore, and the criminals of the right will rise up drooling with shellfish toxin to send their berserker blitz of North Manchurian malefactors mumbling with motorized Beowulfian trance instructions to chop up candidates in the name of some person with a serotonic imbalances moan of national security. And this is the age of investigative poetry, when verse froth again will assume its prior role as a vehicle for the description of history. And this will be a golden era for the public performance of poetry, when the Diogenes Liberation Squadron of strolling troubadours and muckrackers will roam through the citadels of America to sing opposition to the military hitmen whose vision of the USA is a permanent war cast in the coast-to-coast cancer farm in a withered, metal-backed hostile America forever. And this is the age of left-wing epics with the happy endings, of left-wing tales, movies, poems, songs, tractata, manifestos, epigrams, telegrams, graffiti, neonics, and Jorge Braque, frottage, collage, assemblage, data clusters, which dangle from their cliffs the purest lyrical air to hang down a hummingbird's sing-bird throat. This is the age of garbage, and we're not talking here about garbage, self-garbage, but an era of robotic querulousness, how at the onset of a time when the power of a country is up for grabs, the garbage hurlers attired in robes of military-industrial silk arise to hurl as swift in their machinations as the chorus in the ice capades. And none of us will trudge this era without a smirch face wafted or truly offal dumped upon our brows of social zeal, and the pus-sucked provocateurs armed with orbiting plates of dog vomit will leap at us while we stand chanting our clue-ridden backwards of "Know the new facts early, know the new facts early, know the new facts early," and do not back away one micro-unit just because some CIA weirdmorph whose control agents never ended World War II invades your life with a mouthful of curdled exudate from the head of the Confederate Intelligence Agency. And this is the age of nuclear disarmament, when the roamers of the hills join hands with the nesters of the valley wild, to put an end to nuclear with a zero-waiver total trans-world peace walk, that the war-cast wave no more their wands of plutonium, and the dirks and the nuclear mist no longer chop up the coal of life. And this is the age of triumph of beatnik messages of social ferment coded into the clatter of the mass media over 20 years ago. Ha ha ha! How do we fall down to salute with peals of that the beats created change without a drop of blood? In 1965, it was all we could do to force cajole the writers for Time magazine not to reinforce the spurious Anslinger synapse that hot puffs leads to the poppy fields. But now the states are setting hemp free. 10 years of coated foreman. Yesterday, the freeing of verse. Today, pot. Tomorrow, free food in the supermarket. And finally, let us never forget that this is the age of ha-ha-he. Ha-ha-he is such a valuable tool in the tides of social transformation. Ha-ha-he will set you free from the worm farm angst. Ha-ha-he will even curdle the fires of jealousy. Ha-ha-he outvotes the warrior caste. Ha-ha-he does whelm the self-devouring quarrel. Ha-ha-he peels through all the cosmos. Mandalad with poet angels holding Plato's 7 syllables in a tighter harmony than the early Beach Boys. This is the poet's era, and we shall all walk crinkle-toed upon the smooth, cold thrill of Botticelli's gel.